is a couple inches taller, but look at...
From General Santos City, Philippines, Magic Mike Plania. From Chicago, Illinois, Joshua Don't Blink Greer Jr.
That CompuBox was tracking, utilizing the jab early on here to get things started.
I'd like to get your jab going and get a good rinse up. It'll be there, but don't moniker of night. That's what's kind of set him back. I think Plania works out for him against a guy like Josh Greer.
Oh! He puts Greer halfway through react.
Punching power.
Every set, I don't want to rush things, but look at this. And now a right-hand way to start the evening.
What does he do? Greer was looking for a jab.
That's all you gotta do. Keep it. Sit down. Take
Keep
it.
the jab. Drop this right hand in the right.
Challenges it to stay
in the right way, at least as of right now. But yes, you got to deal with embarrassment. Your pride.
But he needs to get on his jab. Think about defense after.
There's Plania, the Filipino fighter, who's Josh.
Like you said, Tim.
Round 4 up he is coming out, and the mat cover is
mind of its own. It's almost like whips it in there. He doesn't throw it hard. Doesn't leap forward. He just stands in place.
Said they're now circling.
There you go. I told you. That's it.
With this career, then he went away, went to California, Chicago.
That's it.
We normally are televised.
Realize your coach tune out here like this is what we've always known. I used to.
He's landing the combination.
Halfway mark of our schedule. And a crucial fight. Like Plania feels like he could be in control of things, having scored the knockdown in round 1. Coming out firing here with long-range right hook drop to 45. He has been less than what we said we would be monitoring.
Mistakes, so therefore he won't throw as many punches.
Assume that corner is bullish right now. What do they say?
He actually told me, Osmani Fernandez said, I'm happy, the boss, but you got to let your hands go. You're in control. Greer's not punching.
Plenty of jitty and not raised straight up.
What will the answer be? How about Greer?
Okay. Here we go.
Can you believe this? We just said.
Here we see Plania doing what he's been doing, just moving, but he just whipped it. Here we see right here, boom. Right there, short. And then the legs of Greer betrayed him, and down he went again. That left hook is something vicious, a mind of its own.
Your description of that, Dre, is so accurate because it doesn't take the technique, the normal fundamentals of what we know a left hook to be, of that right angle, of that parallel to the ground, and just whips right in like a vice knife. It has scored the knockdown for Mike Plania this round. So when we look at Andre Ward's card a few times earlier tonight, those in the know, things were bubbling, moving. The money was coming into today. Now he's in control here.
And to your point, Dre, right hand of Greer moves forward. Expect.
Good two-piece right.
Right hand.
He needs a knockout to win this fight. Or even pull.
10-8 rounds are so night long.
Wow.
Now look at that. Isn't there a Filipino from the same hometown is coming on strong? And it down at Plania's line by line, making his pro debut all night long. Josh Greer has the answer, and then it'll be Sports Center with SV following Top Rank Boxing live. Vegas, a chance to check in with Mark Kriegel.
Last time Josh Greer went down early, he had a plan. He went to the body, he broke his opponent down. I don't really sense any of that here. Relax. That hook is the essence of swag.
Watch your edge. Watch your edge. This is where Greer needs to work right now. He has Plania right where he needs him. He needs to dig down to the body, stay nice and tight in there.
Greer on the inside now. There's an uppercut, then tries to wrap around the right hand. As Plania then lets his hands go. Puts forth the combination. Greer trying to turn over that left hand. Shoulder to shoulder they are now. Short right on the inside. What will be the answer for Greer, if any?
Right back.
There's the right uppercut from Joshua Greer. Trailing on the scorecards here in round 8.
It's not working on the outside, so let's take it inside and see if Plania can deal with what we got. And right now he's having the most success that I've seen him have throughout the course of the fight.
No doubt about it. And applying this strategy at just something special here. 3 rounds to go. Short right hand on the inside. And Plania, without that space, without that weaponry, doesn't quite look the same.
I've always said Greer does his best work. 69 plus, exactly what he's doing. He's stepping up right now.
Not turned at all in this fight, even with the 2 knockdowns. And he's in and went into survival mode, and I haven't seen that from Joshua Greer tonight.
Some loose tape around.
See the tape loose right there.
Yeah, the right glove of Mike. 10 seconds here of round 8. A far better round for Josh Greer. Landed a right hand there as well. But the 2 most impactful. 6 minutes to decide it. Josh Greer trying to keep his status. Number 1 in the WBO. Top 10 on ESPN.
See if it works.
In this round of the first 2 shifted. Now Joshua Greer looks like the boss, and Plania
looks like the boss when he steps to him and can get when Greer tries to cross
it to him, but he's got to go to work like he's doing right now. Score on the scorecard.
The urgency with Greer now. Changed strategies in recent rounds, and now here's the 10th and final round. Here comes the pressure from Greer.
Stop. No. Watch that.
Trying to chase him down with a right hand. Just missing that time.
One thing we know about Joshua Greer is he's always in tip-top shape mentally. He never gives up or quits. We saw that in his last fight, even though it was a controversial decision. He came on late, and he's coming on late in this fight as well.
He needs a big round, just like his trainer said. He needs to get a knockdown on Plania.
But I think he gets there by doing what you said a couple rounds ago, Tim, which is feint and then shoot. Because now Plania kind of, even though he's moving backwards, he's kind of adjusted to the rhythm and the speed of Greer and the way he's coming. But if he feints and switches it up, maybe he can get something through.
Hands free. Stop. I got you. All right.
Now Plania, we call that turning in your opponent.
Hands free.
Think about how much goes into all of this, all the mountains to climb as a pro fighter. 25 fights into his career for Josh Greer, just to even arrive at a professional career after surviving street life of Chicago, having to make some tough decisions, moving out to California, moving back home, overcoming the 1 loss, putting together the win streak. Have in him here.
I got you.
Like Plania has impressed. He said he was primed. He said he was ready. His only loss against a guy who was a champion in Juan Carlos Payano. seems 23 years old. Magic Mike feels like he had a magical night. 2 knockdowns scored.
Just unbelievable accuracy right there by Plania, leading with the left hook that causes the knockdown. And here it is again. Beautiful, quick, snapping, whipping left hook from Plania that sends Greer to the ground once again. Great performance by
A lot of credit to Josh Greer. I can't say it.
So Mike Plania, Magic Mike, overcame abject poverty in General Santos City in the Philippines, has himself what he feels will be announced as a signature win. Let's hear what Mark Chinook and the judges have to say about that.
After 10 rounds here inside MGM Grand, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Dave Moretti has it 94-94. Tim Cheatham has it 96-92. Patricia Morse-Jarman has it 97-91 for your winner by majority decision, Magic Mike Plania!
Not quite sure what Dave Moretti was watching with the wide spread, 97-91 and 96-92. Far more legitimate and accurate depiction of the fight that we just watched, with 2 knockdowns scored by Mike Plania, but the right guy won it. It comes by majority decision, and we will hear from Mike.